Welcome to Outside the Boss podcast, the place where you will learn how to become a self-employed and a visionary to your own passion. Don't set it up on working for somebody else while you know you can do much better. In this podcast, we're going to talk about marketing, sales, and entrepreneurship. So stick around to learn more. Okay, we are live at is it the fourth or the fifth time? Fourth.
It's the fifth.
Ooh,
Come on, man.
already. Wow, we're getting older fast. It's crazy. It's been fun until now. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Although I'm already old. This is a good place to be
No.
at, guys. Talking to
But
you.
you look young. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My wife would love to hear that. Tell her after this conversation, tell her that you said it, okay? Now,
Sure.
I'm really happy we're doing it because this whole podcast is about helping people to achieve way more doing what they really love to do and not spending even one more second on doing things that they don't really believe in. And in this episode, we wanted to help you to restructure what you feel and what you know about starting your own thing. There is a misconception that we wanted to share with you. It's about doing a lot of stuff at the same time. And Shachaf wants to tell you how bad is that idea.
Yeah, totally. I think everyone that goes through the entrepreneurship way is in a one way or another has had the feeling that he's doing more than he should. Like he's very out there everywhere, all of it, like trying to do this thing and then he looks at that thing. And me myself also, forgive me, Father, because I've been sinned. Like I've done it as well.
Yeah. Dude, and I can really say that I actually spent 3 years of my life trying to multitask. But the truth is, I was multi-failing. Here in Israel, you have to go to the army. And right after I got out of the army, I had this feeling that I can, take over the world and I can do anything that I want. And that's what I actually tried to do. I tried to do everything at the same time, everything I want. And what happened was that I didn't have enough energy to nurture all of them at the same time. And all of them just died. That was a shame. It was mostly, although I gained some experience, it was a huge time consumer because I felt it really, really hard when I saw people starting to be successful, and I didn't understand why I learned a lot more than what they self-educated themselves. They gain control on their business really fast, and they started to generate money while I was just trying to do a lot of stuff, feeling an entrepreneur. That was a shame. Now,
Yeah, I can totally understand it.
yeah. Now, if you are at this point where you really want to do something big, first of all, you need to know you are absolutely capable of doing it. And you should do it if you're capable of doing it. You need to know that you will have temptations all along the way, and people will offer you different opportunities, partnerships. The magic word, which probably will generate you the most results, will be no. Just no, I'm doing this. You can join me and help me build it. Or no, we can't work on your suggestion because it doesn't comply with what I try to achieve right now. Remember that multitasking is actually multi-failing. Okay, so we had a surprise for you. Shachaf developed the skill to teleport from one place to another. This is amazing. Tell us how you did it, man.
I focused on just one thing and then I managed to do it.
If you are in a place where you already understand or you already feel at least what do you want to do, what do you want to do in your life, like you have a specific set of skills you want to develop and there's something you're doing already and you know that you want to take it to another level, continue listening. It's about to change the way you think about stuff. Um, so after you chose the one thing, the one path you are developing, you want to go and to implement one strategy for achieving it big time. Okay, let's say, give me an example of a profession, Shachaf. Let's talk through
We
this.
stick with the guitar master.
The guitar master. Okay, guys. So let's say you are a guitar master. By the way, at one point of my life, I thought that I will be a professional guitar player. If you want to like build a business around this skill set of yours, you love to play the guitar, you love doing it all day. You are the most wanted person in every social event. You're like with the guitar all the time, and people just love to come and sit around you and listen to you playing. And you know this is your path. First of all, the first thing you want to do is to understand what value can you give others with your guitar. We have some different directions you can go with it. You can teach people how to play the guitar. You can write songs. You can be a performer. You can, you can play at weddings and events and make people happy. You can do like a lot of things that will give value, but just focus on the one thing you really want to do and build it big time. And when I say big time, I mean, don't be like this person who wants to get to the moon, but in order to do that, he's stacking peanuts. You want to do it big time. And what I mean by that is that you want your pricing to be high. When you're like charging high prices, you're enabling yourself to provide a better service for people, because you don't have to worry about the money anymore. It's behind you now.
Might be people here that listen to what you're saying, which is it's great stuff, but people might be thinking, how can I charge high sums when I'm just starting or when I'm just doing 2 or 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe in the beginning, you need to come with the right mindset, because it's better for you to work with small group of people and getting great payment or a decent payment, instead of working with a lot of people and getting the same payment. Okay,
Oh
so you need to,
shit.
yeah, you need to think about it as quality and not quantity. Okay, there is a lot of competition in your market, whatever you're gonna do. Okay, and people are gonna charge less and people are gonna charge more. You need to aim to be the most expensive in your market, because the price tag is you want to make it unable to compare your competitors to you, and we will talk about it in different episodes, how to create massive value, how to offer, how to do right offering. But you need to have the right mindset and don't tell yourself, I cannot charge $3,000 or $4,000. I'm doing it just for 1 week. You can, and if you have the right knowledge in your skill and you have you're trusting yourself, so you should.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you must charge more than the common offer in order for you, as Amir said, to deliver better value, to work with more quality people. So you should
Yeah.
have it in your.
Yeah, and we will talk about it in another episode. But for now, we'll just leave you with that. When you're charging high ticket payments, your pricings are high. It's not about being scammy and just taking a lot because you want to. It's about providing enough value that will justify this price. You want this situation, as we said in another episode, to get into a win-win situation. You want to make the people who are in front of you understand that they will get more out of the service than out of the money they're giving you. Okay, so we will talk about it, like how to get to a point where you can charge more. But for now, just keep that in mind. It's not about being scammy. It's about providing amazing, great solutions. So now that you know the one path you want to go with, which is like guitar playing, we are like transforming all of you, the viewers, into guitar players. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We will build like the perfect business model for guitar players, so you can take it or leave it. So after you understood what you want to do, you understood the one service, the big one, the high ticket service you are offering people, it's time for you to continue focusing on one thing. And this time you're about to focus on one strategy. Let's say you are pretty familiar with Instagram. You're getting into Instagram all day and you're pretty good at like posting stuff that becomes really popular, okay? This might be a good place to start. A big mistake a lot of people are doing when they start a business is they try to like get to everyone everywhere. This is a huge mistake. This is like when you're trying to catch all of them, you will miss all of them.
You will catch none, yeah.
You will catch none. So you want to focus on one platform. It can be Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be freaking TikTok. We don't care, but just focus on one thing.
This is the main thing that we want you to take. Like, don't try Facebook ads for 1 week and even if you don't know how to do it, and then you're spending like $500 and you're saying, it's not working. Most of the time it's working and you just didn't do it the right way. Let's say you want to run Facebook ads, so you need to spend the time learning the skill and actually know how to buy media and actually know what drives people to click on an ad, that drives people to make a purchase or make an investment, and you have a lot to learn. Don't try one thing in 20% effort and it doesn't work, okay?
Yeah, we personally, by the way, we do Facebook ads. Like, this is the main source of clients we have in our business. We chose Facebook because we love the fact that we can build a community. And I will leave you with this sentence.
Another bummer.
Another one, yeah. When you have clarity in what you want to do, you have clarity in what you offer to people, people will have the clarity to choose to work with you, to buy from you. People are buying clarity. This is a huge.
This is totally great thing.
Focus on one thing, focus on one strategy, focus on one audience, and get their clarity so you'll be able to clarify to other people why they should work with you.
Talk with us. Tell us what we can help you somehow and give you value. And it was great as usual. And see you in the next episode.
Yeah, guys. See ya. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this episode with someone you know needs to hear it. And until next time, we hope you get outside the box.